couldn't tell you what it feels like, but I sure think you do. Where do you go when your glass ends up empty? Oh, I wanna know, won't you let me know? Where do you hide when you leave me wasted? Oh, I wanna know. Where only lovers find.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sarah. Welcome. Hello. I am feeling so much better. I'm sure you can tell by both the way I look and the way I sound. Let me walk to the other side of the house quick. Okay, we are still not at 100%, and Anthony got hit after us, so he's still feeling pretty rough, but we are all doing better. I still have a little bit of like some sinus stuff going on, which is causing me to still have a cough. I did have a double ear infection. I don't know if I mentioned that at any point. So I'm taking an antibiotic for that, and I have to take that for 10 days. And I think I'm on day 5, maybe day 6. So I have a few days of that left. My ears are feeling better. They're not like full of fluid anymore. So I can hear, like I couldn't even hear very well. That's how bad they were. But we're doing good. So hopefully I'll have a few more vlog style videos to share with you. I know the last few weeks have been a little off. Thank you so much for sticking around. I feel like the video that went up today, the day I'm filming this, already has some like good length views, and like the viewing time is longer, and I feel like you guys are a little like thankful that it's a normal video. But today will be kind of a normal video too, so yay for that. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos. And then also let me know down in the comments, what are your favorite types of videos to see? Or what do you like to see in just like a daily vlog, day in the life, get it all done? What do you like to see? Let me know. I will try to accommodate. So today is a Monday. Noah started daycare for the first time today, and it was not as emotional as Ryder. It still was hard, but because we went through that whole thing with Ryder, and Noah has just been an easier baby as far as like wanting to be around people, and Ryder never has really liked being around people because he was born in 2020 where we couldn't be around people, and he got used to that, so he was a little harder. Noah's eaten today. He's down for a nap already. It is 10:08, so it's been a little bit. So I dropped both boys off at daycare this morning, and then I DoorDashed for a little bit. I called MediaCom because they have a line to, a little side note, they had to put a new line from their little like box thing at our alley to our house when we moved into this house, because the previous owners, I guess, had satellite. Why you would have satellite in a town, I don't know, but they did. And so there was MediaCom's, like, they have a little thing out in the alley, but it wasn't to the house, and they had to just lay a temporary line in the yard because it was February, so there was a bunch of snow, and it's just laying in our yard now. And so I called them to see when they're gonna come bury it, because we're having a privacy fence installed. And I keep waiting for them to call me back to tell me when they're actually going to do it, because at first they were like, well, we'll get to it by the end of the summer, and then I said, well, we're having a fence installed, and they're like, oh, we'll escalate it and we'll contact you within 48 hours. So I'm waiting for that. Anyway, so that's what I did this morning. I dropped the boys off. I DoorDashed for a little bit. It wasn't busy, so I wasn't getting orders, so I came back home. Now I'm going to eat. You saw me just make this. It's just a bagel, some Greek yogurt with onion and garlic powder, a lot of dill, and salt and pepper. I had a cucumber dill cream cheese last week on a bagel from a bagel shop, and it was delicious, and I don't have any cucumbers, or I would have done that. And I'm trying to be a little healthier, so I went with Greek yogurt instead of cream cheese, and then some crumbled bacon and some onions on it. So I'm gonna eat this. And then Anthony was gone at drill National Guard this last weekend, and when he got home last night, we just spent some time with him and then went to bed early. It was a rough weekend for all of us. And so like picking up around the house didn't really get done, and then this morning it didn't really get done. And so I'm gonna pick up around the house, and then this afternoon, once it warms up just a little bit more, I'm gonna go outside and mow, because the grass is very long. I wanted to wait as long as we could, you know, like help early pollinators and all of that, but it is bad. and at a certain point the city's gonna come tell us to mow it anyway, so I think I'm gonna do that today. I might go into town a little early, DoorDash a little bit before I pick the boys up, and pick the boys up. I don't know what else I'm gonna do today, but I thought I would take you along just to kind of share my day with you. I don't even know how much of this rambling I'm gonna actually put in this video, so that, but I know we'll have toys to pick up, we have beds to make, I'm pretty sure, maybe. There's always laundry to do, there's always dishes to do, there is always something to do, so come along with me for the day, and I hope you enjoy the video. I'm gonna start in the bedrooms. Food on my mouth. Scarfed on that bagel, I was hungry. Okay, I'm gonna start in the bedrooms and just work my way that way. Our house is kind of like a ranch style house, so it flows one direction, definitely not like open up. So I'm just gonna start, do a lot of like little picking up, work my way that way, and do dishes last, because I know there's like some dishes floating around. I did a whole lot of stuff yesterday and this weekend, and I feel like today's video is boring, and I should have gotten my camera out this weekend, but I didn't even think of it. I switched out Noah's clothes. He's moving on up to the next size. What else did I do? I did dusting in the bedroom. I don't even know if this is focusing on me. I did dusting in the bedrooms, and I washed this rug. I vacuumed the bedrooms. I didn't vacuum anything else. I just did a lot of like little things that added up, and I should have gotten my camera out, and I didn't stock diapers and all of that. So this is what the boys' bedroom looks like right now. So there's like a dryer, what are those called, a dryer sheet on the floor, bed needs made, books need picked up from reading last night. I'm gonna take these water bottles to the kitchen and get them washed up since we are a little sick. Usually we let our water bottles go a couple days, but since we're sick, I'm trying to wash them every day. Straighten up the rug and the boys' stuffed animals and stuff. Got all the blankets kind of like rolled up and nicely put in this thing because they were all just stacked on there and falling over, and I was tired of it. So all the blankets are like nicely in here, and then I just threw them down the stairs. But there were a couple like smaller, thick, chunky like crocheted blankets that my mom had made for the boys when they were little to like just lay on before they were mobile, and they're not like a sit and cover up with blanket, and so I just threw them down the stairs so that we can put them downstairs and the boys can sit on them like when they're downstairs in the workspace or whatever.
I met you. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
It's now 12:45 and I've gotten all of the cleaning except the kitchen done, and then I have a box of shoes that I found in the garage for the boys over here that I still need to go through. My computer, well, I was trying to do some stuff with Facebook for work, and Facebook isn't like letting me do anything, and it was frustrating me. I've been working for like an hour and a half, so I'm gonna take a break. I am going to go outside and mow. We don't have a gas can with extra gas, so hopefully the gas that's in the lawnmower will be enough. This is the first time that we've mowed. Our neighbor is so freaking weird. This guy is so weird. He was just eating, like, chowing on an ice cream cone. Not even mildly, like, he's shoving that thing in his face. Walked here. I think he talks to the neighbor, like, that lives across the street here. And he lives on the other side of the house. He's freaking weird. Anyway, so I'm gonna go mow. Hopefully we have enough gas. I haven't mowed this lawn before, so I don't know if it is going to require like a full lawnmower tank of gas. I hope it's enough. I don't have like crappy mowing tennis shoes anymore, and so I just put Anthony's shoes on. And I can't find the battery for our weed trimmer, so not gonna do that either. Hopefully I either find it or can just like mow close enough to the edges that it won't matter too much right now. After I mow, I'm gonna clean up the kitchen, have something to eat, and then go back to town. I need to go to Menards and get a couple air conditioners. It's getting warm in the house, and it's supposed to be even warmer tomorrow and the next day, and we were all very sweaty last night sleeping, so we don't want to be uncomfortable. I'm just gonna go bite the bullet and buy some air conditioners. We'll need them eventually anyway, right? Yeah, this video basically just turned into kind of like a cleaning motivation video, so I hope that's okay with you. I don't have much else to share today, but thanks for sticking around. See you guys in a bit when I am sweaty and gross, no doubt. I always feel a little weird sitting here at the desk to talk to you, because the camera has to sit up there, because when it's down here on like the desk surface, it echoes really bad, which I'm sure, or maybe you haven't. You may have noticed in a couple of videos, but I'm done mowing. Oh my gosh, guys, our yard is bigger than I realized and hillier than I realized. And I'm very out of shape. Having 2 kids in less than 2 years did a number on me. But I got it done. It took about 45 minutes, and we have a push mower. Honestly, it would take less time if we had a riding lawnmower. My hair, whew. There's also a good portion of the backyard that is still just dirt because some pumps were put in downstairs, we believe probably towards the end of last year, and it's just all dirt. I got it done. I did not find the charger for the weed trimmer, so I'm gonna ask Anthony when he gets home, and if we can't find it, we're gonna have to get a new one, I guess. I could also just borrow my dad's for now. I also bought some of this like weed grass seed spray stuff to spray on the grass, but I need to do it tonight after the kids go to bed, because once we get home for the night, I'm sure we'll spend time outside. It's nice. It's actually hot. Like, I'm still sweaty. I took a cold shower. I didn't wash my hair, but I was trying to pull up the weather app. So I'm gonna try to do something. I was trying to get into Facebook on my computer for work, and I was getting an error and I need to link our Facebook and Instagram accounts and it wasn't letting me. I worked for an hour and a half today, so I can work 15 hours a week. And so if I work, you know, 3 hours a day, that's my 15. I do though on Friday have a meeting with, I'll close this because it's making a weird light on my face. I have a meeting with owners, with one of the owners. She's also the COO until the company starts to grow because it's a startup. Maybe one day that'll be me. I don't know. We'll see. Exciting possibilities. Anyway, I have a meeting with her. I have to meet with construction for lighting and like I don't remember what they called it, but basically it's this big plan of where every single outlet is going to go. And so we have to like walk the building and go over that and determine that. I picked out office furniture today, so I have to also let him know where that will be located in the office so they know where to put data jacks and outlets. That makes sense with the desk. And I also have to do like it's like an hour-long call with a company that can integrate TVs and speakers with our like hotel system, and it's really exciting. I don't know if you guys care about any of that, but I get to do that, and so that will take an hour. So that right there is 4 hours this week. I can always work again later after the kids go to sleep, but I also am getting my master's, which I believe I've mentioned before. In my current class, you get 12 weeks to finish each class, and you can finish it at any time, but I have procrastinated. I'm gonna get these few dishes washed up so that I'm not behind come dinner time, and then I'm gonna go to town and go to Menards. If I have some time, I'll do some door dashing before I go pick up the boys, and then we'll come home.
You were making me so sure in a heartbeat. All of my doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess. Need to untie.
Just had a couple of those peppers for a quick snack so that I'm not tempted to stop anywhere and spend money on food I don't want to spend money on. And I'm trying very hard to eat better. So I'm just grabbing a snack to take with to pick Ryder up. For Ryder when I pick him up at daycare. He is not the best eater still, and so I always have a snack with me just in case whatever he had for snack he didn't eat a lot of. Anyway, those peppers, it is the like filling mixture is cream cheese, shredded cheddar, jalapeno, bacon bits, onion powder, garlic powder, and then sprinkled like put in the like little mini bell pepper things, little like mini sweet peppers, and then I just sprinkled a little bit of everything bagel seasoning on top, and they are delicious. Next time I'm going to, instead of doing all cream cheese, I'm going to mix in some Greek yogurt to make it a little healthier, a little boost of protein. Excuse me. A little boost of protein. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I know it was mostly just like a cleaning motivation type of a video and probably not very long, but I don't really have a whole lot else to share today. Gonna run to Menards. Once we get home, we're just gonna have dinner, which I was going to grill some chicken burgers, but then I just realized that I forgot to take them out of the freezer. Probably just going to do wraps tonight for dinner because that's the only thing on the list that has doesn't have something that needs to be thought out. Okay, that's all I have to share with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe before you go if you aren't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.